Hey, thanks for stopping by. My name's Scott, and this is just a quick review for this chlorine pool floater. This was just delivered. I'm about to drop it in for the first time. So this is for, you probably see this floating around at a lot of different pools, is you put these chlorine tablets, something like this, inside the bottom of it, and then that helps keep the chlorine regulated inside the pool. So a couple different things why I got this one and what I like about it. The first is the lock across the top. So it frustrates me with these. So these will float around the pool, and if this lid kind of pops off, that means it's going to make a mess. It's going to spill over. Your tablet's going to end up in the pool or something like that. But this one has a nice little locking system on the top part of it. All you do is you put it on, you'll go ahead and twist it like this until you lock the arrows together. See those two arrows lined up, as well as the B and the B lined up there. And that means it's locked. See, I can just pick it up like this and it's not going to open up or have any issues with it. But if I just twist it like that a little bit, then I can open up my own. Very easy to do that. So that way my chlorine tablets stay inside. So a lot of space inside of here. You know, if I stack these two different chlorine tablets in, you see I have plenty of room. Could probably put easily 4 or 5 of them in there, kind of depending on how much you want to have releasing into your pool. The other thing I like about this one as well, go ahead and close this up, is the vents here across the bottom. So this whole blue sleeve here will twist for you, and this will open and close the different vents. So right now it's closed, meaning you're not going to get much of the water inside of here, so the chlorine tablets aren't going to dissolve very much. But if I just twist it a little bit, I have just one vent open on each slot, or I can have 2 vents open in each slot. So that will determine how much of this I want to have, how much of that chlorine tablets I want to have released. I typically leave it like this on full blast, as I call it, all the way open, and then that way you're going to get the most chlorine so releasing in there. So let's go ahead and set it on in, and I'll just go ahead and start floating around. And that's how it's going to live its life, floating around our pool here, helping keeping everything nice and clean and keeping the water blue.